Welcome to Lune. Is it Lune? I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, welcome to Lune and her illusion. I found this game on itch.io. It's quite old, if not wrong, by the screen that I'm watching right now. I will put it on screen now, but it's a game that was first created by this developer, Arrow Rain. Is how you pronounce it? I don't know how you pronounce it. But yeah, man. This is his first visual novel, and I was searching out online and I didn't really see much people playing it, so I'm just gonna give it a try here on my channel. And the backstory of it is, you are Darren. One day you decided to visit an old arcade from your childhood, but after falling asleep, you wake up in an empty place where you only meet one girl, Lune. That's basically the gist of it, and let's just give it a try, shall we? Now, that day, it was an ordinary day. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing special. Neither today nor yesterday, not for such a long time that I can hardly remember. I forgot to mention that there's multiple endings for this game, so yeah. I might do a run through in a different episode, or I might just stick with the ending if I'm satisfied with it. But a thought and a memory assailed my mind. The memories of my childhood. Those days when the world seemed to be more colorful, isn't it for everybody? Like, come on, when you grow older, you just tend to look life in a more pessimistic way than optimistic. It's quite normal, even for me. Now, I'm always wandering around on my own, wrapped up in my own things, in my own obligations. In the past, I remember my parents trying to spend as much time as they could with me, playing, laughing, or doing whatever they could. The echoes of laughter and even daily discussions are no longer resounding in the wall. In one of those memories, I ended up noticing that today was the last time an old market I used to visit with my parents would be open. Perhaps driven by nostalgia, I headed for the place. What I wouldn't know is that little decision on this little insignificant day, can't fucking speak, it could change everything. I'm not sure if I cannot read or is it just me being stressed. The beginning of a dream or of a nightmare. Where is this at? Where does it look? Huh. When I arrived, the bustle of people was overwhelming. I started to walk the streets alone, remembering in my head what it was like to do it hand in hand with my parents back then. The difference was a little heartbreaking. I looked around at the various items the sellers were displaying on the stalls. Some handmade, some not so much, but certainly nothing surprised me as it did when I was a child. The smell of food stalls flooding my nostrils, the warmth of my parents, or that curiosity which I let myself be carried away by so many stimuli. That's all gone now, I guess. I'm starting to feel tired. I think I need to find a place to lie down for a while and rest. I turn away and look for a quieter place. For a while, I melted into the mass of people moving from one side to another, until I found myself in a more distant place. This looks like a good place to lie down. I'm pretty tired from the trip. There were not many people around, so I lay down on the grass and wrapped up in my thoughts. Slowly, my eyes were closed. Slowly. My poor baby. It is time for you to wake up. Shit. Fell asleep. Still half drowsy, I tried to get up as best as I could and look around. There was something strange in the atmosphere. Then I looked up at the moon. It's very ominous. Is the moon greenish in color or am I still dreaming? It looks green as shit. If it was daylight just now, have I slept that long? No, this is not normal. I'm awake, no doubt about it, but the moon. What happened while I was sleeping? I looked around, but no one was there. All was silent, even though the lights were still on. It looked like a ghost town at the time. I decided to go deeper into the streets and look for anyone who could explain to me what happened while I was not cute, while I was not conscious. Is this a joke? Am I in a very real dream or what? Just when I saw her. In front of me, a dark-haired girl appeared. The light from the sky hit her directly, almost like a daughter of the moon. Or perhaps of the night itself. She looked at me. We looked at each other. You, what are you doing here? Can you see me? What do you mean? What am I doing here? I came by car to visit the old market and of course I can see you. Why is there no one else in the street? What has happened? Why does the sky look so strange? The girl lowered her gaze. Without saying much more, we both walked out of the alley into a better lit street. Tell me, what happened here? What is your name? My name? My name is Lune. Lune Amaris. And you, what's your name? My name is Darren. What has happened here? Why did you ask me if I could see you? Where are the others? In case you don't know anything. It makes sense. Excuse me. There's no one else here. They're still sleeping. So I believe. I've been trapped here for longer than I can remember. Invincible to the rest. Never before has anyone been able to set a foot on this plane for too long. So what do you propose or mean? That I will be trapped in this place forever? I don't know. Do you want to leave now? Of course, all this is strange. Not normal at all. The people, my friends, my parents, they can't just disappear. There must be a way to wake up, right? Oh. Yes, you are right. It's just that nothing. Forget it. So come with me and let's find a way for you to get back. Is that okay? Do I trust her or do I... Nah, I'm not gonna trust her. No, I won't go with you. I'm sorry, but I don't know you. I'll manage on my own. Oh. I understand. Don't worry. Go, and I hope you find a way to wake up. Thanks, Lune. I'll see you then. Thank you for giving me an idea of what's going on. You're welcome. Take care. Lune looked visibly annoyed, but she left and I started to wander through those empty streets, lonely and silent streets. Only the sound of my footsteps broke the gloomy atmosphere. And so I went on my way. Do you really want that? Can't leave. Is this Lune talking to us? Or what? Or is it just me thinking to myself? Okay, this is getting creepy. What the fuck? I kept walking through the streets, but there was no one there. I looked inside the houses, through the windows, and nothing. Nobody. I was all alone. The dreary atmosphere began to make my senses start to fire. Turning every corner, I expected a person to be there. And every unimportant noise, my imagination made me think that it was someone. In every shadow, I thought I was a silhouette. But it was all my imagination. My imagination, right? I haven't seen Lune again either. I wonder if I was right to go off on my own, but come on. This is all too strange. I still don't quite understand it. Suddenly, a scream emerged from the silence. I can't shout, but like, help me! Why? Why? As I heard that scream, I ran to look for the source of the voice. A voice that sounded somewhat familiar, but before I knew it, my legs were already running, and I found myself in a dark alley. Hello, is anybody there? I shouted at the top of my lungs, but got no response. The whole place was in a cold silence. Or so I thought. Why did you have to go? Why? That voice. I turned darkly to look into the voice behind me. You are. Before I could finish speaking, a great pressure went through my chest. The sound of the blood drops froze my heart and my tongue. Lune had been following me all this time, and she stabbed me with a sharp knife. Our gazes meet. My body went numb with panic. You what? I gasped as I collapsed to the floor. But it's bad ending. Oh shit. Why? Why? That's what I'm asking you. Why did you have to leave? You should. You should have wanted to be by my side. With me. With me. Now you will go back to sleep. Won't you? Sleep forever. With me. Together. Of a dream from which we will never awake. Oh, she's insane. What the fuck? Bad ending. You should not cut the threads of destiny. What does it even... Okay, what? Is she... Or what, am I destined to be with her or something? Because I am not satisfied with the ending. So let's cut back to the decision where I have to make my choice to follow her or not, alright? We're back. Yes, I'll go with you. Could you help me? I think you know better than I do what's going on or what this is all about. Of course, come on. Lune looked quite pleased with my answer, and Quill took my hand and started walking, smiling all the while. We walked through the streets, but no one was to be seen. Nor could I hear anything. Everything was completely enveloped in the deserted silence. Partly it was a bit desolate and it made me feel uneasy. A discomfort which perhaps fortunately was interrupted by the warmth of Lune's hand. But more importantly, could she really help me? Maybe she was the answers I'm looking for. What does it mean? What? I'm just trying to piece everything together. After a few minutes, we arrived at what looked like a small square. Is there... What flags are those? I have no idea what flags are those. Is that a Spanish flag? I could be wrong, I'm not sure. Don't let go of my hand and stood next to me. Hey Darren, tell me, do you remember if anything unusual happened before you got here? No, apart from the fact of the strange color in the sky, nothing. I just fell asleep on the grass. Do you think that has anything to do with it? No, I don't think so. It's too strange though. And what exactly is this place supposed to be? Why are you here? To be honest, I couldn't give you a clear answer. This place, or however you prefer to say it, has been all I know. I don't remember if one day I just woke up here like you or not. For as long as I can remember, I've been here, and I never questioned it. You have never seen another person? Yes, I have seen them, but I have never been able to get as close as someone as I am now. There are nights when the way of the night seems lighter and more silhouettes of the people on the other side can be seen. Am I in the state of like death, and I'm like in between life and death? Look at that. Almost as if this place is the other side of a reflection. In fact, we're not the only ones who inhabit this place. What do you mean? This place is like a dream for you, isn't it? then you should get an idea what if I told you that there may be also nightmarish things in it. I've rarely seen them, but along with these mirages, I have also been able to see certain things not very pleasant. That's why you should stay with me. You could be in danger if you go out there alone. I do not trust you. No offense, I do not trust you. I'm just gonna obey what she said and say, yeah, I'll listen to you. Alright, I won't leave your side. Thank you for letting me know. Of course. I'll protect you from any evil. In any case, we should think about what we could do. Don't you agree? You're right, that's your idea. Oh, what's your idea? We could walk some more, or maybe go somewhere else. Lune held out her hand again, waiting for me. Just to keep you together. Even if it's just you and me, it would be bad if you got lost, wouldn't it? I grabbed her hand, and even though she was the one who took the initiative, she was shyly surprised. I asked her, so where are we going? Let's go downtown. What? Maybe we can find some clues there. There are many interesting shops and things too. I've always wanted to go there with someone. June and I walked quietly through the empty street. I still couldn't get used to the desolation. We both arrived at what looked like the center of town, or what once was. And here we are. We arrived quite quickly. You seem to know the town very well. What do you used to do before I came here? Me? What did I used to do? Well, I just wandered around. All in all, if you are in your dream, and assuming the madness that is going on, does that mean you are some kind of spirit? I guess I am. So you survived this long without food or needing anything else, right? Aha, I don't need to feed myself. Although that doesn't mean that even a spirit like me needs some things to be well. In fact, Lune grabbed my clothes while her gaze was lost in a thought for a moment. Let's keep looking around town, shall we? Where do you want to go first? What the fuck are these choices? Search for books? How's it gonna help us? Follow down the street. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna go follow down the street. Let's keep walking. Maybe we'll find something interesting down the street. Anyway, I'm a bit confused and lost. Or do you have a better idea? No. Let's keep walking some more. We went through the streets, like some windows, shops, but there was nothing relevant, or that could help me know what was going on, and most importantly, to know how to get back. We'll just admit that all this was real. I was getting more and more confused. We walked down the street, and my head kept spinning. The thought crossed my mind that maybe Lune was not as good and kind as she's. So she's the only one who would really know why all this madness is happening. I would give credit to this game with this atmosphere, man. This game gives me a very creepy atmosphere. And I like her drawing. I really do. Even though there's not really much details, I do like I like the simplistic look of it. It's very good. Hey Darren, little food shop here. Do you want me to bring you something? I don't need anything, but I imagine you must be tired and hungry. Alright. Everything alright? You seem a bit absent or distant for quite a while now. There's nothing wrong with me, it's just that I might be tired and a bit hungry after all. Would you do me a favor and bring me something then? Sure, just wait for me here, okay? Don't move under any circumstances. It's a promise. Yes, I promise. I won't leave. Thank you. Lune left around the corner. When I heard her steps far enough, I looked around and searched for a place where she could lose sight of me. I noticed a half-open door. It seemed like a good place to hide. A could barely see where I was stepping. I was guided by the faint light that seemed to emanate from the other side of the building. Suddenly, the sound of my shoes stepping on something liquid on the floor left me confused. I just stepped in water. It's blood. I continued to walk awkwardly down the corridor with my hands crawling along the wall. As I entered, I got close to the end of the corridor. I saw something that made my blood run cold. My eyes became accustomed to the darkness. The silhouette of a hanging mutilated body emerged from the shadows. But what? Oh, man, I'm not good with horror games. Fuck. Why am I recording this at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning? I need help. Holy shit. Wait. I am back. I have prepared myself mentally to press the next button on my mouse. I continued to look closely at the body that I could barely make out. It looked like a half-naked man with some parts cut off and apparently tortured. Some bloodstains appeared to be dry and some did not. On his chest, he had a large, deep gash which... God, fuck. This is so fucking scary. Even though it's a bunch of fucking PNG. Fuck. Oh my god. Maybe I'm considering maybe I should have played this in the morning. Most probably so, yeah. And I might be playing more of his games because it's been good. Lune said, you promised me. You said you wouldn't leave. You're also like the others. Ah, fuck me. You promised. Before I could turn around, I collapsed to the ground, hitting the floor with a thud. All my energy was gone in an instant. I could only raise my hand to realize that I had a cut as deep as the corpse on the wall. My hands were completely stained with blood and my consciousness was slowly fading. Bro, I suck ass. You lied to me. Liar. Now you will not be able to escape from my side, nor leave me alone. I completely lost consciousness. Well, bad ending. You shouldn't have run away from our promise. I didn't even have a decision to run or not. This is bullshit. Fuck me. Well, I've been recording for 20 minutes now, so I've been thinking, should I make it into a part series or should I just finish it off now? You know what? Let's make this a part series. Yeah, this is gonna be part 1. I got 2 bad fucking endings out of how many endings? Go check. Out of I think 5 or 4 endings, I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a guess and it's 4 or 5 endings. And I've gotten 2 of it. I am deeply disappointed with my actions. What? Yeah, it's actually quite scary, this game. Yeah, I will probably post the next part in the next 2 days or 3 days. Or maybe the next year, who knows lah, I know. My fucking outlook schedule is fucked anyways. Yeah. If you guys do like the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another episode. Goodbye.